So I've been experimenting a lot with Elementor and I came across this free widget called Marquee. Using it, I created this template for my website, which honestly looks premium and you can use it for multiple purposes. All you have to do is drag and drop the widget on your site, put your text, and it will scroll infinitely. This will give you access to the Marquee widget in Elementor. So go to your WordPress dashboard and search for QI add-on for Elementor. This is the plugin. So click install and activate it. Now refresh your page and on the left, you'll see the QI add-ons tab. So click on it, go to the widget section and look for the text marquee widget. Here it is. I'll enable it and disable all the other widgets like this. Now let's see how to create the marquee text. Let's start by making a brand new page. Just head over to pages and click add new. Then click edit with Elementor. Once you're in, click on the folder icon to find a template to use. Okay, I'll choose this and hit insert. Before we move on, we need to make sure that our site is fast because adding customizations like these can slow down even a new website and drive away visitors. So I'll go to elif.net, sign up from here, enter my website URL and click continue. Elif will now optimize your site and it does everything that your site needs for a 90+ score, like caching, image optimization, lazy loading and everything else. That's why you don't need to use multiple plugins for performance anymore. Just Elif is enough. The visual regression will also help you detect if any changes happened on your site. And in the rare occurrence, if you don't get a 90+ speed score, you can just ping the free support here and they'll take care of it. Now, let's move on to the next step. With our page setup, let's add the marquee text. Just click on this plus button to add a new container and from here, set it to full width. Then go to the widget section and search for text marquee. This is the widget I'll be using. So just drag and drop it like this. As you can see, it starts working immediately. Easy, right? Now let's customize the text to fit our design. You can edit each of these words separately. So I'll go to this item and change it to design. Then I'll change this to functionality. And finally, this item to elegance. Next, you can add a separator between the words. I don't usually use a separator, but I'll quickly show you how to do it. So scroll down a bit and you'll see this icon. Click on it and you'll see a bunch of options that you can use. I'll go with a checkmark separator for now and click on insert. And there you go. The separator looks like this. In case you don't like it, just click here to delete it. Just below this, you can adjust the speed of the scroll. If you set it to 1 second, the text animation will be super fast. So I generally prefer to keep it at 20. This gives the animation a comfortable scrolling speed like this. Alright, I think this looks decent. But let's take it to the next level. Go to the style settings and change the color to dark brown. Then I'll click on the edit button and change the font to epilogue. I'll also change the text to extra light so it matches the font on my page. I think we also need to increase the space between the words. So just click here and change it like this. Oh wait, I just noticed the word elegance is missing a period. So let's quickly add that and done. Alright, I'll show you how to create a different marquee effect. So I'll add another container and paste the original marquee text here. Then I'll give it a stroke effect by choosing yes from this drop down. Go back to the content tab and enable this reverse direction. This will make the text move in the opposite direction. Now I'll change the color, go back to style and change the text stroke color to this and increase the space like this. Finally, let's add some entrance animation to the marquee effect. Just go to advanced settings, scroll down and look for motion effects. Now select entrance animation and choose slide in left. For the next one, I'll choose slide in right. Now both of these text will slide in from different direction. Okay, now let's save it and click here to preview it. Oh damn, this is off. Okay, if you also have the same issue, then you just need to make the container full width. I'll right click and use the navigator to select this container. Now change it from boxed to full width. Okay, let's check the changes. And yeah, this looks good to me. Comment below if you have any questions and I'll help you out. In this 3-minute video, I'll show you a free plugin to triple your site speed. You're really gonna thank me for this, so click here and I'll see you there.